As we move into our 60s and beyond, something remarkable happens. We begin to understand ourselves on a deeper level. Our bodies, our preferences, our boundaries, and our beauty. And with that understanding comes a shift in how we see our clothes. One day you slip into a pair of pants you've worn for years, expecting the same familiar feeling, and suddenly, something isn't quite the same. Not worse, not better, just different. So many women in our Golden Grace community tell me, "These pants used to look perfect. Why do they feel off now?" And my answer is always the same. Nothing is wrong with your body. In fact, your body is wiser, stronger, and more beautifully lived in than ever before. What's changed is proportion, structure, and the way certain fabrics interact with a mature silhouette. And once you understand those shifts, you unlock a new level of confidence, where style feels effortless again. This video isn't about rules or looking younger. It's about choosing shapes that honor the woman you are today. Elegant, experienced, and wonderfully self-assured. So let's begin with the first pant style that often stops flattering women after 60, even when it used to be a favorite. Part 1. Exaggerated bell-bottoms, why they no longer flatter. There was a time when bell-bottoms felt exciting, youthful, and full of movement. They swayed with every step, added personality to simple outfits, and made us feel expressive and alive. But as our bodies change and as fashion evolves, the exaggerated flair of traditional bell-bottoms begins to work against a mature silhouette. The problem isn't flared pants themselves, it's the proportion. When the flare starts too high on the leg or widens too dramatically, it creates a large triangle of fabric that adds unnecessary bulk to the lower half of the body. Instead of elongating the legs, it shortens them. Instead of balancing the hips, it broadens them. And instead of giving a modern line, it pulls the outfit back into a decade that no longer reflects the woman you are today. Many women don't notice it at first, they just sense that the look feels off. Maybe the legs seem shorter, maybe the hips look wider, maybe the silhouette feels a bit costume-like. But the issue isn't your shape, it's simply outdated proportions. Here's the uplifting part. The solution is incredibly simple and instantly flattering. Today's modern flare opens gently at or just below the knee. This subtle shift creates one long vertical line that makes the legs appear slimmer and longer while giving your outfit graceful movement without added bulk. Fabrics also play a key role. Dark wash denim, structured crepe, or stretched twill help maintain a clean drape that flatters rather than overwhelms. And here's a stylist secret. A pointed toe shoe peeking out from the hem adds instant visual height. That tiny triangle of toe works like magic to lengthen the entire leg. Pair your modern flares with a lightly tucked blouse, a slim belt, and a soft blazer or leather jacket. And suddenly your look feels refined, balanced, and wonderfully contemporary. So if exaggerated bell-bottoms no longer make you feel your best, don't worry. Your style is simply evolving. Modern flares offer the same sense of movement and personality, but with proportions designed to honor the beautiful, confident woman you are today. Part 2. Embellished pants. When details add volume instead of style. There was a time when embellished pants felt fun and feminine. We loved the rhinestones on the pockets, the embroidered flowers, the decorative stitching that made simple jeans feel a little more special. And for many years, those details did exactly what we wanted, added personality. But as our style matures, those embellishments can start creating visual noise rather than elegance. What many women don't realize is that anything shiny, raised, or heavily embroidered draws the eye directly to the hips and thighs. And for most of us after 60, that's not the area we want to highlight first. Oversized floral patches, metallic threads, and glittery stones can unintentionally add bulk where none exists, widening the silhouette and making the pants look busier and sometimes older than the woman wearing them. But the real issue isn't taste, it's refinement. As we grow into a more sophisticated expression of ourselves, loud decoration simply doesn't complement the natural grace and elegance we carry now. The good news is that you do not need to abandon personality. You simply shift towards subtler, more flattering ways to express it. Instead of bold embellishment, think of soft texture. A gentle jacquard weave, a refined herringbone, a small-scale print, or a tonal seam can add interest without overwhelming your frame. Vertical pinstripes or finely spaced micro patterns help elongate the legs rather than widening them. And the beauty of these subtle designs is that they work with your silhouette, not against it. Pairing these modern alternatives is wonderfully easy. A crisp blouse in a neutral tone, a simple knit sweater, or a lightweight button-down allows the pants to shine in a polished, understated way. Add minimalist jewelry, small studs, a slim bracelet, or a delicate necklace to support the look without competing for attention. So if embellished pants no longer feel quite right, remember this. It's not that your taste has changed, it's that your confidence has. Your eye now gravitates toward elegance that doesn't demand attention but earns it quietly. And that evolution is something beautiful. Part 3. Skinny jeans. When structure stops supporting your shape. Skinny jeans had a long, loyal run. For years, they were the go-to style for women of all ages. They were familiar, easy to pair with anything, and for a long time, they felt modern. But after 60, many women look at themselves in skinny jeans and realize something is no longer working. And again, it has nothing to do with their body. Skinny jeans rely on clinging tightly to every line of the leg, from thigh to knee to calf. And as our bodies soften naturally with age, that level of compression no longer provides the clean, smooth silhouette we expect. Instead, skinny jeans tend to highlight areas we'd prefer to soften. They reveal small dips and creases, create pressure points, and make the legs appear shorter because the eye has no vertical line to follow. And beyond appearance, there's the comfort factor. Many women tell me, "I just feel squeezed." Clothing should never force us to negotiate with comfort. Style and ease should work hand in hand, especially at this stage of life. This is where the straight-leg pant becomes a revelation. Unlike skinnies, straight-leg silhouettes skim the body instead of gripping it. They create one long, uninterrupted line from hip to hem, instantly lengthening the legs and giving the entire lower body a smoother, more elegant appearance. And the moment you put on a great pair of straight-leg jeans, you can almost feel your posture relax. You look polished, but you also feel free. Choose sturdy denim with a hint of stretch or a drapey crepe that falls cleanly. Pair them with loafers, ballet flats, structured sneakers, or pointed-toe shoes depending on the day. A tucked blouse or a softly fitted sweater defines the waist and enhances the vertical line even more. The beautiful thing about straight-leg pants is that they honor your natural shape without insisting that it fit into a tight mold. They work with your body instead of squeezing it into submission. And that's the kind of elegance that feels effortless and grows richer with age. Part 4. Pantyhose and wide-cropped pants, how they quietly shorten the leg. Pantyhose and wide-cropped pants have always felt convenient and easy. They're comfortable for errands, perfect for warm weather, and wonderfully relaxed. For years, many women relied on them as a go-to everyday piece. But after 60, these shorter cuts can suddenly look less flattering, even when your body hasn't changed at all. The issue lies in where the hem lands. Most pantyhose stop right at the widest part of the calf, creating a strong horizontal break that visually cuts the leg in half. And the moment a horizontal line intersects the leg at its fullest point, the eye sees the leg as shorter and wider. If the pant leg is also loose or lacking structure, that visual widening becomes even more dramatic, making the silhouette feel heavier at the bottom. Women often look in the mirror and think, "My legs look shorter," or "Why does this feel frumpy?" But the problem isn't your legs. Far from it. The problem is proportion. Mature styling becomes infinitely easier when we learn how to control vertical and horizontal lines. And with pantyhose, the horizontal line is simply placed in the least flattering spot. The modern alternative is the cropped straight-leg pant, a far more elegant and lengthening choice. Instead of stopping mid-calf, this updated style ends just above the ankle, right at the slimmest part of the leg. It maintains a clean vertical line without flaring outward, and it gently follows the natural shape of your leg without adding extra width. The result is a taller, more balanced silhouette that feels modern and effortless. Shoes make a tremendous difference here. Choose footwear that reveals the top of the foot, pointed-toe flats, slingbacks, heeled sandals, soft mules. Showing that extra bit of skin elongates the leg instantly. Imagine soft cream crop trousers paired with champagne blouse tucked slightly at the front. a slim brown belt, and a lightweight tailored blazer draped over the shoulders. The look is simple yet sophisticated, relaxed but intentional. Pantacourts don't need to disappear from your wardrobe forever. You just deserve a version that supports your silhouette instead of shortening it. And cropped straight-leg pants do exactly that. Part 5. Unlined linen pants. When comfort turns into unintentional messiness, linen has a charm few fabrics can match. It's breezy, organic, luxurious in a natural way. It reminds us of summer vacations, coastal mornings, and effortless elegance. But for women over 60, unlined linen pants often work against the polished look we want to achieve. The biggest challenge is the unpredictable wrinkling. You may leave home looking crisp and sophisticated, but after one car ride or just a few minutes of sitting, deep creases begin forming around the hips, thighs, and knees. Instead of giving that relaxed, chic Italian vacation vibe, the pants can quickly appear rushed, messy, or unintentional. And under strong light, unlined linen can even become slightly sheer, something no one wants to worry about throughout the day. But the problem isn't linen itself. Linen is timeless. The problem is the lack of structure. Mature silhouettes look their best when fabrics drape smoothly, skim the body, and hold their shape without collapsing. And that's exactly what lined linen or linen blends provide. A soft cotton or viscose lining keeps the fabric from clinging, prevents transparency, and maintains a smooth drape from waist to hem. You still get all the breathability and natural beauty of linen, just with elegance added back in. Linen blends such as linen viscose, linen tencel, or linen polyester reduce wrinkling dramatically and move with the body in a more graceful way. Picture this: beige linen blend trousers paired with a silky blouse, a structured tote, and gold earrings. The look is refined yet relaxed, polished without effort. For casual days, pair lined linen with a denim shirt, flat sandals, and a simple necklace. The outfit still feels natural and breezy, just more intentional and flattering. Great linen doesn't fight your movement. It follows it. It doesn't highlight every crease, it smooths them. When your clothing cooperates with your shape, confidence becomes effortless. That is the kind of comfort and elegance we deserve at any age, but especially now. Part 6. Low-rise pants. When the waistline works against you. Low-rise pants may remind many of us of the early 2000s, an era of carefree silhouettes, crop tops, and jeans that rested low on the hips. They had their moment, and for some body types they once felt youthful and fun. But as we mature, this cut becomes one of the least supportive options for our silhouette, and it often stops aligning with the comfort and confidence we want after 60. The biggest challenge with low-rise pants is the way they divide the body visually. When the waistband sits far below the natural waist, it creates a horizontal line across one of the widest parts of the body, the hips, and any horizontal line at that level will instantly make the torso appear shorter and the midsection appear fuller, even if your shape has stayed exactly the same. Another issue is movement. Low-rise cuts require constant managing. Every bend, every step, every reach becomes something you have to think about. Mature dressing should give you freedom, not worry. Clothing should support your posture, not make you tug and adjust throughout the day. But here's the uplifting part. Shifting from low-rise to mid-rise or high-rise pants is one of the easiest, most transformative changes you can make. The moment the waistband sits at your natural waist, or just slightly above it, your entire silhouette opens up. The torso looks longer. The waist appears more defined. The posture lifts naturally because the pants support you where your body actually needs it. High-rise pants also create a beautiful canvas for tops. A blouse tucks in smoothly without bunching, a cardigan falls in a straight line, and a blazer meets the waistband at exactly the right spot, creating a long vertical line that flatters every figure. If you want a little extra refinement, look for a subtle front pleat. This soft vertical fold smooths the lower tummy without adding bulk. Choose fabrics with gentle structure. Crepe, stretch twill, high-quality denim, linen blends, materials that follow the body while still holding their shape. Imagine a pair of tailored high-rise trousers in camel or navy, paired with a crisp white cotton shirt tucked lightly at the front, a slim belt, and loafers or slingbacks. The look is timeless, clean, elegant, and effortless. Low-rise pants had their moment, but the confidence and natural balance that mid and high-rise pants provide are far more powerful. and far more flattering today. Part 7. Traditional cargo pants. When practicality adds unwanted bulk. Cargo pants have always had a certain charm. They feel casual, functional, and ready for anything, whether you're running errands, taking a walk, or spending time outdoors. But traditional cargo pants come with design features that can unintentionally work against a mature silhouette, no matter how comfortable they feel. The biggest issue is the placement and size of the pockets. Cargo pockets usually sit directly on the thighs or hips, areas where most women naturally carry a bit more volume. When you add thick flaps, bulky seams, or puffed-out compartments on top of that, the pants visually widen the lower body almost instantly. Even if you're slim, the added fabric creates the illusion of width, making the silhouette look heavier and less streamlined. Another challenge is the rugged utilitarian styling. Thick stitching, heavy cotton, and slouchy cuts often give a very casual, sometimes unpolished look. Many women over 60 tell me they want ease, but not at the expense of elegance. They want comfort that still feels intentional, modern, and put together. Traditional cargo pants rarely offer that balance. Fortunately, today's fashion offers a much more flattering alternative: tailored utility trousers. These pants take the practicality of cargos but remove the bulk. Instead of big ballooning pockets, they feature sleek, low-profile details, like a small knife pocket near the side seam or subtle vertical stitching that adds shape without adding volume. The leg is typically straight or gently tapered, which gives length to the body instead of widening it. And they sit at a mid or high-rise waist, supporting the natural shape instead of cutting across it awkwardly. Fabric makes an enormous difference here. Avoid stiff, overly rugged cottons that hold creases and add weight. Instead, choose stretch twill, refined crepe, tencel blends, or structured linen blends that create a soft, elegant drape. These fabrics move gracefully and elevate the entire outfit. Styling them is wonderfully simple. For a polished daytime look, pair tailored utility trousers with a lightweight blouse, something like cotton voile, a silky button-down, or a soft knit tucked gently at the front. Add loafers, slingbacks, or minimalist sandals for a clean, intentional finish. For a modern twist, try a monochromatic look: olive pants with an olive blouse, beige trousers with a matching knit. This elongates the silhouette and creates instant sophistication. Imagine taupe utility trousers, a cream silk blouse, gold earrings, and soft leather loafers. Refined, balanced, and beautifully put together, without any of the bulk or heaviness of traditional cargos. Cargo-inspired style doesn't need to disappear from your wardrobe. It simply needs an updated, more elegant expression. And tailored utility pants give you the perfect blend of comfort, practicality, and quiet sophistication. Exactly what suits the modern, confident woman you are today. Part 8. Overly slouchy elastic waist pants. When comfort undermines your shape. Comfort is something we value more deeply with every passing year. And elastic waist pants for many women feel like the ultimate symbol of ease. Soft, forgiving, effortless. But there's a difference between comfort that supports your shape and comfort that unintentionally hides it. Overly slouchy elastic waist pants often fall into the second category. When the waistband gathers too tightly, it creates bunching around the midsection. When the fabric is thin or overly loose, it collapses and clings in places that draw attention to the belly, hips, or thighs. Instead of skimming your silhouette, the pants begin to blur it entirely, leaving the outfit looking less polished and, at times, unintentionally shapeless. Many women tell me they reach for these pants out of habit. They're easy, familiar, and require no effort. But the truth is that the wrong kind of easy can actually make dressing harder because the proportions simply don't work with the natural lines of a mature body. The good news? A small shift makes a world of difference. Today's structured comfort pants offer all the softness you love without any of the drawbacks. Look for styles with a wide, hidden elastic panel built inside a smooth waistband. This design provides gentle support without squeezing, and it eliminates the bulky gathered look that adds unwanted volume. Choose fabrics with substance: pant knit, structured jersey, stretch crepe, or thicker twill. These materials glide over the body, hold their shape, and provide a flattering drape that doesn't cling or collapse. A gentle taper through the leg or a clean straight leg cut adds refinement, making the silhouette look balanced and intentional. Imagine a pair of sleek black ponte pants paired with a soft cashmere sweater and a simple pendant necklace. Or taupe structured knit trousers with a crisp button down and loafers. These outfits feel as comfortable as loungewear, but elevate your presence instantly. Comfort should never mean giving up elegance. After 60, we deserve both. And with the right fabrics and thoughtful design, you can have pants that feel good, look polished, and move effortlessly with your life. As we wrap up this journey through the pant styles that no longer serve us as well as they once did, I want to leave you with something far more important than any specific cut or silhouette. Your style after 60 is not about restriction. It's not about avoiding trends or hiding your body. It's about recognition. Recognizing the wisdom in your proportions, the confidence in your posture, and the beauty in the life you've lived. Your clothing should support you, not challenge you. It should highlight your strengths, not draw attention to areas you'd rather soften. And most of all, it should match the woman you've grown into. Strong, graceful, discerning, and wonderfully self-assured. When you choose pants that elongate your legs and the waistband sits where your posture feels strongest, when the fabric moves with you instead of against you, something subtle but powerful happens. You feel more at home in your clothes. You walk with ease. Your energy shifts. And that sense of effortless confidence is what true elegance is made of. You don't need to replace your entire wardrobe. Most of the time, just swapping one outdated shape for a more modern, balanced silhouette transforms everything, from your look, to your posture, to the way you carry yourself throughout the day. So as you evaluate your closet, ask yourself simple, empowering questions. Does this piece honor the woman I am today? Does it make me feel supported and confident? Does it allow me to show up fully, comfortable, elegant, and beautifully myself? If the answer is no, let that item go with gratitude. If the answer is yes, celebrate it and build around the pieces that lift you up. Thank you for spending this time with me today. If you enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts below. Tell me, which pants style are you ready to retire and which modern cut will you try next? Our Golden Grace community is all about learning, evolving, and celebrating this extraordinary chapter of life together. And trust me, the best is still ahead.